probably like, not a specific country, but like Eastern Europe, and then like Africa is what I would say.
In places like little like towns in like Africa and places like that.
These women didn't know Anine Boyson, but they've come here to mourn a girl who was savagely butchered just a few hundred meters away from her home. Under the midday sun, they bury a cross in the dusty sand of a construction site, where police say the teenager was raped and mutilated. She later died. Someone's described it that she was slaughtered like an animal.
She was so brutally, not even an animal like a dog. It's not even like slaughtered like this. We never seen something like this in Breda.
Anine Boyson survived long enough to name one of her attackers before dying. Outside her home in rural Bredasdorp in the Western Cape, her aunt says they knew one of the alleged attackers. She tells me he was a lovely child to have in the house. He was her friend, and it's just incomprehensible.
I didn't know that, but I'm not surprised.
No.
Does that shock you?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's crazy. I didn't know that, but I mean, I don't know who would know.
So, as you guys can see from everything you just watched, rape is frighteningly common in South Africa. The women don't feel safe, and because it's such an overwhelming problem, the officials can't and just don't really do anything when it comes to prevention. So what is being done? What can these women do to protect themselves?
Maybe we can start with the explainer here of how how it works.
Well, the first thing to say is that the man doesn't wear the condom. That's how we usually associate condoms.
Yes.
The female wears it. It's an internal device that has teeth in it, sort of plastic teeth, and we're going to show it to you in a second. And what happens is that if a rape occurs, the man's penis is basically grabbed by these teeth.
Right.
Okay? That was the grimace that we were both doing.
Yeah.
And this is the South African doctor who invented this. She said rape is such an unfortunately common incident in her country that she wanted some way to combat it. Now, the man can extricate himself from the woman after this happens, but he cannot extricate himself from the device.
Right.
It is obviously painful to have these teeth digging in.
Okay, so a South African doctor invented this condom called the Rapex condom. And basically it's a condom that's inserted like a tampon. It has teeth, and it allows the rapist to enter the woman. But the second he tries to pull out, it latches on, kind of like teeth, I guess. And then it comes out with him and has to be surgically removed. He can't take it off. He can't walk. He can't pee. Like, it's extremely painful. And so once he goes to the doctor, to the hospital to get it removed, there's more of a chance of him getting arrested or in trouble because he has it on.
Holy crap.
So what do you think about it? Think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it'll actually work?
I think it'll definitely work. There's no question about that. Wow, I think that's pretty crazy.
It's cool. It's like shifts in power, technology, innovation every time.
The invention itself sounds like a great idea. But then again, I mean, there's always going to be like skeptics, so like, I guess I'm going to say some things that I think that are bad about it. Well, I would think this is a good idea to have this because, like, if you go to the hospital and get it removed, then they're going to know you're a rape. So, like, you're a rape predator, not a big deal.
If these stories in fact touched you in any way, here's your chance to make a difference. Log on to antirape.co and make a donation. Nation will aid in the manufacturing of the anti-rape condom or any other anti-rape device that it gets.
You can also share this website along with our videos on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, any other social networking sites that you can think of.
Together, we can make a difference in the lives of these women. We can make a difference around the world. It'll just take you,
or you,
and you to get us there.